Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? I just now posted a reel that tells you was headed over here. And here's those eggs. Didn't they do good? And you can't find that white egg, the white of the egg in that yolk anywhere, I promise. I'm going to do a flyover because we're ready to eat. We fixed it quick today. That's the roast, that's the mashed potatoes, a little gravy, and green beans. And I decided against the coleslaw because it would have carbs and all that stuff in it. We're not doing any bread. And we won't eat it. And it'll just fit in the refrigerator. And it's hard to do anything with it left over.
Yeah, it's not good left over.
Mom, you sure do look pretty today.
No, thank you.
What are you wearing? Beautiful. Is that, what color do they call that?
I don't know. It's got so many different colors in the strap. I don't know what you call it.
It's pretty. All right, Mama. This is one of our favorite meals. This is one of our go-to birthday meals, go-to special occasion meals. Today's special occasion is where we woke up this morning.
Yeah, that's real special.
That's a special occasion every day, isn't it? All right, Mama, name your meat choice.
Oh, just a little.
You want all of it?
Ew, oh no. Listen to you, you want all of it.
Well, if you want it, we're going to fix you up. It's so tender, I can't cut it. It's so tender, I can't even cut it.
That's good.
And it's so, it's good. Now, we didn't start this till early this morning.
Nice.
Let me show y'all. We started this early this morning, about 9:30. And
No, it was before then.
it was 9. It was right before I started Sunday school. So y'all know about 9:30ish. And we put in the crock pot salt, pepper, a little bit of Southern Secret from y'all's, just sprinkled on the top. And just a yellow onion quartered and put in there. And we let it cook for, let's
Coffee
say,
and water.
coffee. Yeah, we always put coffee and water. Coffee helps to tenderize it, gives it a great.
And I, what am I wanting to say in the skillet or seared it?
Mama always puts it in a cast iron skillet. I've heard people say that's not necessary, but it sure is good. We ain't gonna fix it because it ain't broke. These are peanut green beans, of course.
Ooh, more than enough for me.
Well, Mama.
I seen where they was talking at a restaurant and somebody said they got, I think, 13 green beans to eat.
And you was thinking that'd been plenty.
That's what I thought.
Mama's on some new medicine, and I believe it's affecting her appetite. Because used to, she never did eat a lot, but she ate a little bit better. But now she fills up quick, and she just don't require a lot of food. And we're trying to cut back, so that all works out real well, don't it, Mama?
Yeah.
The doctor says eat healthier, do a little cutting back. We did it, didn't we, Mama?
We're trying to.
And notice I put that on the side because I know what you like.
Yeah.
Is that all we got? That's all we got coming to us, folks. Deviled eggs. Let's
Yeah.
bless it. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you. We thank you so much for providing this meal for us. And we thank you, Lord, for allowing us to sit here together and give thanks. And we thank you, Lord, for all your blessings on us. Lord, we pray for all of our folks that have gathered here today at our table. And we just pray, Lord, that you will bless them and answer their requests and be with them in a mighty and prayerful way. Watch over our nation, dear Lord. Watch over this world we're trying to live in, Lord, and put a hedge of protection on each and every one of us. And be with our children as they go to school. In your name we pray. Amen. All right. We need deviled eggs. I'm going to over pepper this one. So I'll eat it, Mama. You don't want all that pepper do you?
No, what's that, smoky?
No, this is regular. I'm going to do two since those are the two worst pepper ones. If you're the cook, you always grab the ones that don't look the best quick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to taste it to see if I ruined it with that paprika.
It ain't right with it.
Mm-mm. It's very good. Now let's try this roast.
It is tender.
Mmm. Folks, that melts in your mouth. This was just a beef roast, just one of the small ones, wasn't too big. And it was just, it was just a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of green beans. And it was just so good. And it was so tender. Mmm. Folks, that melts in your mouth. This was just a beef roast, just one of the small ones, wasn't too big. And, well, you can see it didn't really shrink down. I've had them shrink down half the size. But look at that one. It was out there, and it's still out there. It's still good. That's how big it was when I put it in there. And that's good. And this roast is so good.
Everything's good.
We try these green beans. They are good too.
Everything's good.
And try these mashed taters. The gravy, I just made it out of the drippings that was in the crock pot and didn't put any of the onions in it, but just the au jus that come off the roast. And I put 1 pack of brown gravy mix in it. And I did have to make a little slurry just to thicken it the least bit. Mom, toot toot. I'm going to toot my own horn.
Mm-hmm.
I did good today.
I reckon so.
Mama taught me well, didn't you?
You do listen sometimes.
I listen all the time, just sometimes I don't do what I'm supposed to do.
You take in account this is important, you have to do it.
Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. All right. What are you all having? We want to know what you're eating, just like you tune in to see what we're eating. Because you all have the most wonderful ideas. And most of the time, I'm inspired by your all's meals. And I think, that sounded so good. Somebody mentioned salmon patties the other day. I ain't been off my mind since. Gonna have to get those together, Mama. Mom and I are trying something new. I don't know if y'all have ever tried it before.
Oh, what's that? I know.
Well, it's brand new to us, Mama. We have quit going to the grocery store. We are out of everything. And we're going to see how that works out.
It's not working out too good.
But we have put it off. We was going to go, I mentioned Friday night. We didn't go Saturday. And we didn't go last week except Mama ran in and grabbed a loaf of bread.
And some milk.
And some milk. And that was it. So it's been 2 good weeks since we went for the real grocery. I'm taking odds that we ain't gonna last much longer.
I know we won't, because we got to have some.
We ain't got no bread. We ain't got a powdered sugar. Some of the essentials of the staples of the whole working environment here. Mama's car is still in the shop. Now she can use the other one anytime she wants to. But a lot of times that's what she would do. She'd run to the store during the day. While it was slower, and she could just take her time. And I tried to get her to come home about the time I'd be home to carrying groceries. We'd hit it sometime, wouldn't we, Mama?
Yeah, sometimes I make it.
And then I told her, just take the cold stuff. Our grocery store, I don't know if they've been trained on it yet. But Mama come home the other day with all these bags of groceries, well, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Some of them was green and some of them was white. And I said, oh, they've started doing that, or blue.
Green is green.
Green, blue, I don't know. And I said, oh, they started doing that cold thing. Mom said, what? And I said, well, a lot of stores started packing your groceries that are cold in different color bags so you know when you get home and you don't leave them with them. They hadn't done that part. They just got the colored bags. But
they just twirled it around, whatever come, they throw whatever in it.
But a lot of stores have started doing that. So I said, Mama, just take in the cold stuff. I will get the rest. And that works sometimes, don't it, Mama?
Yeah.
So the reason I went in and cooked today, the roast was already done. I've done a reel on the eggs. Except for filling them. But everybody fills them their own way. But I did just show them to you and me chopping them up. And y'all know it's mayonnaise, mustard, pickle relish for us. Salt, pepper. And so all I really had to do was the green beans, they were already cooked. And the mashed potatoes were already done. All I had to do is mash them. So I thought, I'll just go and mash them, stir up that gravy, and we're good. And I didn't want Mama to wait too late because it's not good for a diabetic to wait till 3 o'clock to eat.
I put the roast and the potatoes and got them all ready, and the eggs boiled all before.
Mama done the roast.
For church.
And that's the reason it's so delicious. That's Mama made.
Now you peel and cut up the onions to go in.
Yeah, but that's just a stinky onion. I've not seen any food. Meatloaf. Oh, yes, Mary. Love meatloaf. We had it last week. Food Line does the blue bags for cold stuff. Yeah, Gina, isn't that wonderful? Ours was green, I guess. Maybe that was supposed to be for vegetables.
Oh, they had one rack of the green, on the circle of bags still around, and all the rest of them was the original bags. But they must not been trained, or that one was.
Maybe that ain't what they're doing.
They just twirled it around. Whatever was up there when that green come, they put it in
Probably what I would do if I worked there.
it.
Good afternoon, guys. Hey, Teresa, how are you doing? Looks yummy, Luann. It is quite good, I have to say. When you turn your head, you can't understand what you're saying. Sounds mumbling. Sorry, Donna. Donna Kirkpatrick. I'll try to remember that. Probably need one of those pin-on microphones, I know, but we just don't do too good with them. I've got 2 pairs of them, and we've never found one we really can use. But we may have to see if there's a different kind out there. I don't know. Looks good, Sally says. Well, thank you, Miss Sally. Whatever you're eating today, I hope you're enjoying it. Even if it's a bologna sandwich and a bag of chips, that's a good lunch. And I wouldn't mind a bit to be up on the mountain somewhere eating a bologna sandwich and a bag of chips, enjoying the beautiful scenery. It won't be long till it is going to be all about the mountain scenery around here. Everybody will be headed to the mountains.
I just don't like to see the snakes.
I was in Oswego. Oh, somebody's been here. Let's see. Vicky says, I was in Oswego, Jellicoe yesterday. Well, Vicky.
Oh.
Vicky Bonks, how are you? Did you like it? Did you see, boy, John and Mama really do live in the country.
Their eyes and miss it.
Did you say to yourself, boy, John and Mama really do live in the country? Yesterday I made banana zucchini nut bread.
Ooh.
Ooh, Catherine, that sounds delicious. Danish canned ham. Ooh, that sounds good too. We've got a piece of ham in here, one of those steaks. We've been debating on what we're going to do it. Hey, I agree with you, John. Thank you, Debbie. That looks great. Looks good, but I'm trying to get over COVID. Marcia, bless her heart, a lot of people are, and it's rampant here. Mama and I are still debating back and forth. When she got sick last month, they said she had her throat was very inflamed. But no flu, no AB, no COVID, nothing.
No.
No strep.
Just in throat messed.
But she had a headache, and then I started getting a headache, and I had a headache for a few days. So now when people are getting the COVID, they're saying it's coming on with really bad headaches and really inflamed throat, but you really don't test positive for strep. And I told Mama, I said, maybe that's what we had. I don't know. They never did tell us. We never did test for it. But we pretended like we had it.
They tested me for it.
They tested it, never did get a positive. But we pretended like we had COVID for as far as quarantine. We waited 5 days. We made sure we didn't have fevers.
I waited till they rechecked me before we went.
But I didn't even leave for 5 days. Because we didn't want to be out spreading stuff around. Because we did think it was strange she had a really
I was really sick with
She was
it.
really sick with it. And her throat was really inflamed, but nothing. There was no test that could. So we were kind of concerned with Mama.
Yeah, but now they're saying they have COVID when they're like that.
But Mama had her round of antibiotics or whatever they gave her. I don't know what they gave her.
Yeah.
And she did real well with it, and she's better. So if it was that, thank the Lord He took care of it. Mama, can I get you anything else?
No.
I didn't prepare a dessert.
You what?
I did not prepare a dessert.
Oh, I don't need dessert, no.
Well, maybe if I go to the store. I don't normally go to the store on Sundays, but sometimes.
If you want toast in the morning, you'll have to go to the store. What is that? Oh, what is it? Looked in my cupboards and my cupboards was bare. Looked in the bread bag and it was empty.
I don't know, but it appears. Just on preliminary results, that a body got to go to work to the store once in a while in order to eat. Oh, I'm sure we could live a while here. Might be some dry beans involved. I might have to get some flour, but you know what? We ain't get that much flour. But I may have to get some flour out and make some bread. I'm wanting to get into making some bread anyway. I think I'm so desperate for bread that I think I'm going to make some. We still are eating bread. We're not cutting it out. We're just really, really cutting back. Now, today, this would have been a great meal for rolls.
I asked him, I said, you want some kind of bread? I need to turn the oven on. And he said,
With tears in my eyes.
No, let's not make no
With
bread.
tears in my eyes, I said, no.
Sad luck.
I carry on, but it's really not bad. I'm just trying to, and I'm not on anything, just trying not to eat carbs and trying to eat bread on occasion. And when I eat, I try to really enjoy it. You know.
Make it count.
Right. We were just willy-nilly eating bread, and, you know, every time we sit down, we felt like we had to have rolls or cornbread, or we don't.
I can make a meal on rolls and butter.
I know. I could too. But we've changed a little bit. Okay, looks great. Thank you, Teresa. Let's see, roll on. Chicken and dumplings, Kim.
Oh, wow.
Kim Stewart, my favorite thing. I love dumplings.
What's that pink? I can't see.
Hearts. Kim put hearts on there. And cornbread dressing. Oh, Kim.
Ooh, wow.
Cheryl says, hey there from North Alabama.
Well, hello.
Hello from Missouri.
Hello.
4 months from today is Christmas. Rona, you're right.
Get out the trees.
I came back from Knoxville and went through McDonald's. Vicki, sometimes that is the best little meal. I agree with you. I'm glad you got to come to Jellicoe and Oswego. Barbara, Judy, love your show. Well, thank you, Gina. We love being here with you. We just turn on the camera and do what we're doing. And we just enjoy being with y'all and having y'all a part of our lives and sharing this a little bit of our lives with you. We love having you here at our table. And we hope to create an experience through coffee time. And our friends who have actually been at our table say, when we see you on there, it's just like coming over and visiting us. Well, good. That's what we want. And so that's our goal. That's what we're wanting, is just to invite y'all in, sit down, have a meal, chit, chat, enjoy your day.
Yeah.
Mama, you got anything to add?
No?
You want to sing or anything?
Oh, no.
You've ate pretty good, Mama.
Yeah, I'm done pretty good.
And you're going to eat some more, aren't you?
I'm not.
All right, y'all. Have a blessed day. Make some memories today. I don't know if we'll be back today or not. Sometimes we don't plan it. We just pop up and we'll make something. Mama might get into making cake or something like that.
I better
better not make it today. But she might get into doing something. If we do, we'll pop back on.
Oh, tell them about our grapes we worked up. We got
The grapes, I put a reel on last night of a big old bowl of grapes. And I think we were on here when they came, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yesterday. So we pulled all those grapes off. Mama washed them 11 times. And when she'd washed all the hide off from them, just about it, we boiled them. And
it says once it boils for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes, and we squeeze them out. And we got those big Tupperware pitchers. We got almost a gallon. It like not that much in a gallon, so two-thirds of a gallon. And we're going to try to make some jelly, but it may not be right now. Mama might make it one day soon.
And has to get sugar.
Oh, we have to have sugar.
You have to go to the store and get sugar. We've got some, not enough to make that much jelly and have it.
Looks like this experiment's over. Turns out, folks, you really do have to go to the grocery every now and then if you're going to have stuff to eat at home. We're not living back in the day where we're self-sufficient and we got our own stuff.
We planted our own sugar cane. My daddy used to raise corn, grind it, and we'd have homemade cornmeal.
And just to settle any debates out there, we really know we have to go to the grocery store. We love having our grocery store here. We love having a Save-A-Lot. So
even if it is,
we're not boycotting nothing. We just really. It's one or two things, and I'm really not sure. Either we've been too busy or too lazy, one, to go to the store.
I vote for the lazy.
You know, you don't realize as a human how bad we are about getting into a routine. So we normally go to the grocery store, and if something comes up during that time, we've got off track now, and it just ain't time to go to the grocery, and we're gonna have to, resynchronize our time or something. We normally go on Saturday morning, or we'll go one evening.
My car's running early. You're here.
Mama will go, and that's, you get in that rut.
You go through the day when they ain't many out, it's not as bad.
Yeah, so Mama will go to the grocery. Or I'll stop by one evening on my way home and just say, what do you want? And she'll tell me, and I'll pick up, But this 2 weeks has been too busy. Too busy to go to the grocery store. We need to slow down, Mama. Yesterday was busy, and I don't know why. Oh, I do too.
Vet.
We took care of the boy instead of going to the grocery store. Because we would have got up yesterday morning, went to the market, as we normally do, and we would have went to the grocery. But instead we got up and we cooked breakfast, and then we took care of the boy, took him to the vet, and that took about an hour and a half.
I was tired.
And then we come home, and I said, dude, you want me to run to the grocery? And she said, we'll go later.
We didn't.
She's right. A day later. 2 days, maybe tomorrow before we go. But we do need a few things.
We can survive. We've made a big meal now. We don't
This is the first time I've not been in 2 weeks. She keeps telling me, we'll be all right. We got plenty.
We've had plenty now.
Yeah, you've eaten today.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to eat again until tomorrow, surely.
So we can go tomorrow.
And we've got probably some wheat bread over there.
Yeah, they are a little wheat.
I love toasted wheat bread, especially when I'm out of
Anything
the lunch
else?
bread.
Oh, you've got bagels and
We've got plenty.
and English muffins.
We've got plenty. If nothing else, I can make a biscuit. I won't go without bread in the morning. I'll do something. Well, Mama, you got anything you want to add?
No, just everybody have a good day today.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Be blessed. Count your blessings. Make you some memories. It's going to be hot this week. Here.
What did I hear somebody say at church?
10,000 degrees.
No, I don't think it's hardly that hot. 90s?
99. It's going to be the hottest days of the week or the year coming up.
Ooh,
I told you all that fall business. Don't just get fooled with no 80s early in August.
Or 70.
or 70s or whatever. Don't you get fooled with that mess. You just realize if it's August in East Tennessee and you're getting fall-like weather, it's a trap. They're tricking you. I seen people in hoodies last week.
I seen them too.
I bet you they'll shed them hoodies this week. They'll be back to baking cookies on dashboards. We had this little spell of that. People was baking cookies on dashboards. Now, I didn't. I mean, what do you do with them cookies when you get in the car? And who can drive with chocolate chips dripping off their fingers?
Who could drive smelling them and not eat them?
I didn't even count that as an option. The reason I said, who can drive with chocolate chips on your fingers? I ain't baking no cookies in the car.
Bad omen, buddy. I'd have them made for it.
Oh, yeah. You're in a sugar high trying to drive home.
I'd be in a car.
My legs might break in the car just to get to the cookies. There's cookies on that dashboard.
I'd be the one breaking in.
Oh, folks.
I seen this thing, a man sleeping in his car, said he wasn't sick or nothing wrong. He was just tired.
Just tired, needed a nap.
Needed a nap, so that'd be me. I'd get me a sign, stick up there. I just needed a nap.
Don't break the window, I'm okay. All right, folks, y'all have a blessed day. Find you something good to eat and make you some memories. And we'll talk to you maybe tomorrow, Lord willing. Who knows? We might even cook something. Bye, y'all. Say goodbye, Mama.
Bye-bye, Mom, and God bless you. Bye-bye.